We back? We back, baby. We back, baby. Yo, now you get an extra stream. You get extra stream streak. You could if you didn't redeem Pi coins, you missed out because you would have gotten now 10 Pi coins.
CC runner-up 7-7.
Everything restarts, so you get another. You're gonna get another welcome message. All right. Where was I? It's Martian's in the chat. What's up, Martian? Hope you had a great weekend. Let me catch up with you guys really quick. Best runners I've had in a while. You were high on running. I love that feeling. I'm gonna do a long run tomorrow because I ate a lot this weekend and I'm excited for that. Aaron made chicken fried steak. Munch on it right now. I'm getting spoiled for some reason because I love chicken fried steak. Yes, delicious. Do you have a sauce with that or do you eat it straight up? I haven't had chicken fried steak in a minute. Do you watch a VOD or even a clip from the stream? Will keep you alive. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've noticed that you have like a time window, right? I have a new message. Oh, okay, yeah. Only problem with VODs is I can't spin. Facts. You gotta be here live for the spins. We need you live. I'm doing excellent, Martian. Thanks for asking. Excited to get the Moonlight Greatsword today. Hopefully, maybe. Fingers crossed. If the spider lets us. If I forgot to turn it off. Yeah, you can spin. If I have OBS on at home, you can go in the chat. Don't do it though. I'm not gonna say how to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You like the bow tie? Thank you. Thank you very much. I like this one too. It's a vintage bow tie from eBay because that's where I buy all my ties. Because I ain't spending money on a brand new tie when you can get cool vintage ones for like a fraction of the price. Guys, life pro tip, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you need ties, bow ties, etc., eBay has very nice options. Save yourself some money. Save yourself some money. You like a tube loops? Thank you. In the Discord, let's chat later about what you'd like and we can get working on it. It looks good so far. Okay, did you, yeah, I'm curious if you went to like the welcome page because it's supposed to lead you to like a welcome page. I don't really know. I don't really spend too much time on Discord, but enough people have asked for it as a way to like communicate off stream or to send pictures and stuff that I think it is. I think there is some value there because a lot of people cook food, they have stuff they want to show, you know, builds that they do in these games or whatnot. They want to screenshot. I love seeing that type of stuff, but I don't spend too much time on Discord, so I don't exactly know like what you can have there. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. We on the same time. Let's go. You're on Mountain Time? Nice. Mountain Time, gang. Playing Old School Essentials tonight for the first time. I'm freaking stoked, like the great grandfather of all tabletop RPGs. I have never heard of this. I'm going to look it up. Old School Essentials. Oh, wow. Exalted Funeral Press Old School Essentials. What is this? Subtitled Retro Adventure Game is a line of books released by the indie publisher Necrotic Gnome in 2019 that is a restatement of the basic and expert sets produced for Dungeons & Dragons by TSR in 1981. Damn. That's really cool. You playing with your fellow? Are you playing like in person with people, or is it an online type of thing? Anu. I just get Seth. That's right. Let's talk about him while he's offline. Indy, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. Dinner for $4.97? What does that mean? Did you wait, Seb? Did you start watching on YouTube first? Is that true? Speaking of YouTube, I gotta get that chat up. Oops. Oopsies. How do I do this again? Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. 11 viewers in 30 seconds. Oh my god. So crazy. A measly 11 viewers. Why not 1100? Why not 11,000 in 15 seconds? Okay, maybe I'm asking for too much too soon here. Maybe I'm asking for too much too soon. White gravy over the steak and potatoes. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. That sounds delish. Did I miss a stream? Did you beat Dark Lurker that night where you were using elk strats? No, yeah. I beat it Thursday. Yeah, whatever last stream was. We were using the elk scorched earth methodology. It works every time. Works every time. There's a Discord now. There is a baby Discord that I am hoping to be able to send out invites maybe next stream. I'm having Morgan take a look, and if Morgan confirms that everything works, like the basics work as intended, then we'll get it going, and I will probably add Morgan as a mod for the get-go. And we'll get the Bloobs Morgan mod duo going. I don't even know how to mod someone, to be honest. I'd have to figure that out. So one step at a time. One step at a time. Soft launch. Yeah, we're doing a little soft launch. I need a little bit of help with it. Do not bring me into that section. I'll figure that out. It had the general chat toggled. Oh, okay. Okay, how do I, is there a way, if you're in it, I gotta figure out how to like, give you power. Give you power. How do I even see who's in it? I don't even know how to see, like, who's a part of it, to be honest. Oh, show member list. Oh, there's Morgan. And then we go open in mod view. No. I don't even know. You want to get in on the ground floor? It's a wise choice, guys. Cheap investment with a huge payoff here. Cheap investment with a huge payoff. We're ready to take off. We'll get some invites out soon enough. Argleblarg coming in on a Monday. Argleblarg! What's good, Arg? What's good? You ready to spin? Of course you are. Your dad, sister, 2 longtime friends that play 2E and 5E for 10 years. It's over Discord. Oh, very cool. Okay. I've heard people do that. It sounds cool. Do you use cameras for that, or is it just voice? Yo, your dad plays D&D? That's kind of cool. My dad does not like video games. He does not like video games. We talking about Gary Gygax in here? I don't know who that is, but yes, we should talk about Gary Gygax, these nuts or something. I thought of a great one. If someone tells me to respec my character again, my response is going to be, you need to respect these nuts in your face or something along those lines. I don't know. Get ready for it. I'm going to drop it though. You need to respect these nuts. That's the only thing that needs to be respected in here. Dinner since February 3rd, 2025. 497 days. Damn. For the first few days, you found me on YouTube. Interesting. It is interesting, the people who find me on YouTube and then sometimes migrate over to Twitch. I don't know if I've had anyone migrate to YouTube necessarily. I think if anyone would migrate to YouTube, it would be so that they didn't have to like interact as much. I think YouTube's a little simpler for viewing purposes. Maybe, I don't know. Ditch, do you have a good weekend? You have a good weekend? It's a role you can add to specific users and give them extra permissions. Okay, you need to combine chat unless you do, and I've never seen it. Oh, for Twitch and YouTube? So I did have one. And then there was some gray area with combined chats. I don't want to get into the details, but there was some gray area about if it was okay. And then apparently like the CEO said that it's okay, even though I don't know. So there were some. I was informed that like combined chats were Twitch was not okay with it necessarily, or they were on the fence about it because YouTube stuff would appear on Twitch. I don't know. I don't know the details. So I ended up just making it simple and making it all Twitch. So I did have one at one point. Also, the problem with the combined chat is I can't make it look as nice as the chat does with just Twitch. Like I don't have, when I tried to make it look good, I couldn't do it because you have to use a specific application for it. And I couldn't, this is all like custom CSS stuff on there. So suffice it to say, not at the moment. The moment it's just Twitch. Oh, thanks, Morgan. Thank you so much. You're an asset. Madinsky, I like it. I like it. I mean, if I go to the user, I should be able to like make them a mod through open in mod view. What is even that? Kick, ban, timeout, copy, message, roles, add role. No. Mod permission. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Has a nice ring to it. It really does. You gotta mod me. Modmorg, I like that too. If I knew how to mod someone, I would do it. On a 15 stream streak, it doesn't let me tell everyone though. Come on, Twitch. That's a big number. That's worth showing off. Thanks, Indy. Yeah, you got stuff going on tonight. I'll have time tomorrow to work on it. Yeah, no rush. Okay, I also can probably how to mod someone in Discord server. Create a custom moderator role with specific permissions like managing message. Oh, I gotta create a role. Server settings, roles, create role. Oh boy. Server settings, role, search role. There are going to be subscriber roles on the server because I linked my Twitch. New role, mod. Why don't they just have like a little box I can check and have this preset? Permissions. All right, I'll have to go through the layer. There's a whole lot of permissions. There's like a metric ton of permissions. This we will not do live. So I'll have to do this maybe after stream or tomorrow or something. A-Word's in the chat. You guys wanna stare at me while I read shit about Discord? That sounds like a fun stream. That's not what we have planned today. We're getting the Moonlight Greatsword. Hell or high water. We're getting the Moonlight Greatsword, and we're gonna wield it, hopefully, unless it's like really over leveled or something. Or requires me to be over leveled. Once your server's up and running, you can add the Discord command to your list of commands in Twitch chat. It'll give you out the link automatically. Yes, that is something I was thinking about. The only concern I have with that is I don't want people to come in here who are like soliciting or something and then just use that command. Am I being overly cautious about that? I probably am. We probably need all the people we can get. I should be concerned about that. Oh, I gotta open up the debt tracker. Gotta open up the death tracker. Respect these nuts. All right. I'm telling you guys, bow ties is the play. Bow ties is the play. Cameras if you can, it's pretty awesome. That sounds so fun. I've only played D&D once or twice, like when I was in middle school, so I can only say that sounds really cool. I have no greater insight on it. It sounds fun though. Doesn't let you share 7 stream. Yeah, it's set so it only lets you share like selected intervals of streaks. You can't do every single one. I don't know. Glitched at my 5 streak. Damn. Fake stream. Hey, listen, if you're not showing it off in chat, I don't believe that you have it. Oh, there it is. 15 stream streak. You the man, Indy. Thank you much. Good to have you around. Feels like just 2 streams ago we met. And yet it's been 15 or more. Had to click on the little flame to make it pop up. Gotcha. Good week, just a lot to work on. Excellent. I like having things to work on. I don't know. I don't always see it as a bad thing. Staying busy is good, in my opinion. You're allowed to share chats now. Yeah, you can have shared chats now, apparently, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll look into redoing that. YouTube comments. YouTube comments are spotty. We have some really awesome YouTube chatters that come in every now and again, and I really appreciate them. They're good people, but there are some rather interesting YouTube comments that come through as well. And we love them in our own way, don't we, chat? We love them. They're special. Those chatters, they're very special. StreamerBot has a decent multi-chat, and you could just display that chat. Oh, can you? StreamerBot has something like that? I'll have to look into that. I use StreamerBot for basically everything, so that would be nice. A-Word, what are you up to? Music streaming? You have a good weekend? Any good food eaten? Are you excited about the World Cup? World Cup! Is anyone else excited? It's taking place in Canada, U.S., and Mexico. Canada tied their opening game. I think they played in Toronto. So I know we got a lot of Canadians here. You got a point. So hell yeah. U.S. dominated in their opening match against Paraguay. 4-1, I believe. Let's go. Come on, USA. What else we got? I've got the World Cup fever. I was watching a little bit of Egypt and Belgium today. I think they tied 1-1. Germany blew out Curacao. I forgot the name. It's like a very small Caribbean or something island somewhere. I had actually never really heard of it. Some awesome games going on. I'm excited to watch that. I think the U.S. plays next on June 19th. So I'd love to catch that live. Anyone else feeling the World Cup? I know we got some Europeans, we got some Canadians. It's exciting. You can delete my Discord. It's dead, and no one responds when I post stuff. Oh, you have a Discord? Are we friends on Discord? Send me a friend request. I'll join your Discord. I don't really post too much, so but I'll join it. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever posted on Discord. I think someone referenced me or whatever. They added me, and then I got a notification like someone referenced you, and then I went and responded to it. But I'm not too active, but maybe I'll be more active. Maybe it'd be fun if we could keep the chat going. I'd love to see some of your styles, some of the food you guys make. If you got a fitness journey you're going on, I'd like to have a place there where you can show that off, and we can celebrate fitness journeys and progress and give support. Maybe talk some shit every now and again. Maybe with love. Love first, shit talk second. 12-hour boss stream part 2. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Gary Gygax invented D&D as we know it. Ah, okay. That's a Goated name, though, by the way. Gary Gygax. I gotcha. Don't forget your heart rate monitor. Thank you much. Yeah. Can't forget that. We had a new record last stream. By the way, if you weren't here, you missed out. We hit 131 fighting the Dark Lurker. New playthrough record. So that's pretty awesome. Are we going to beat that? I don't know. We'll see. Dad is the one that got me into video games, and he would set up D&D games for us all the time when I was a kid. Yo, your dad sounds awesome. I love that. What was your first, like, video game console? Do you remember the first game you got into? I was, I think parents bought me Super Nintendo, and Donkey Kong Country was like my first big game that I beat. It was the first game, and then Pokemon. I think Pokemon was after that. Yeah, I got really into like Pokemon Red and Blue. Husband got me into D&D. I never really played it before, but it did rekindle my spark for storytelling. Really cool RPG and storytelling stuff from what I hear. I loved Baldur's Gate 3, which I didn't realize really until I was playing it. It was based on D&D, and it gave me a new appreciation for D&D. Excited might be a strong word, but I'm catching the games. So you're like lukewarm. I'm pumped. I like the World Cup. It's fun. Portugal plays Wednesday. Who are they playing? Let's see what Portugal is playing. Portugal. Who's Portugal playing? DR Congo. They're in Group K with DR Congo, Uzbekistan, Colombia. So Portugal and Colombia have to be the favorites in that group. I don't know. I know Colombia is like, they have potential, typically. I don't know if I've ever heard of the Congo or Uzbekistan going far in a World Cup, but you never know. It's the beauty of soccer. You can win with one goal, and it could be a fluke. Unfortunately, I cannot get excited about the World Cup because I do not care about soccer in general. Fair enough. Only sport I watch is the Olympics, or are the Olympics, and even then it's spotty at best. What's your favorite thing in the Olympics? Summer, winter? What are you watching? What's your ideal Olympic event? I didn't play soccer, so I had buddies who played soccer in high school, and they kind of got me excited about like European football, as they called it, even though we were in the States. European football, and I ended up really liking it. Actually, it's kind of fun, and I like the world event stuff. I think it's cool. Fuck FIFA. Yeah, I don't know about FIFA. I've heard some stuff. Let's just put it that way. I don't want that FIFA legal team coming at me, but I heard some stuff. Pop off in the Discord when it's up. I will not disappoint. Let's go. I want to see one of your Lettermans. You gotta send a pic of one of your Lettermans. You gotta run pretty soon. Do your thing. Fit checks, almost weekly, delicious food and fitness pics. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. I love it. Hey, I do it all the time. It's your turn now. I give you the fit checks. I don't give you food pics. Maybe I'll get more food pics out. What would help me is if you could put this all into writing for me so I can have that in mind, and we'll need rules and shit, so I'll send you a message and we can chat about it. If you want to be that involved, I appreciate that very, very much. I'll send you a message enumerating what I'm looking to have, and then you could tell me where you can help or if you can help, and if not, I will do my best to figure it out on my own. But that would be really awesome, Morgan. I really appreciate that. First console was the PlayStation. I remember Tomb Raider the most. Okay, excellent. I never had first PlayStation console I had was PS4. I made the switch. I was an Xbox guy up until then, and then PlayStation had better single-player games. I made the switch. Haven't looked back. I got a PS5 now. So I did miss the original Tomb Raider. I played the Uncharted series on PS4, like all of them. They had like a re-release or whatever, and it was fantastic. First game I remember was Chucky Egg in ZX Spectrum. What planet were you on where they released the ZX Spectrum? What the hell is that? That is not from Earth. Oh my gosh. Chucky Egg? I'm looking it up. There's a literal chicken with a boot and an egg. Chucky Egg is a platform game. Oh, it looks kind of like Donkey Kong. Released by A&F Software in 1983, initially for the ZX Spectrum, BBC Micro. Okay. And Dragon 3264 was ported to the Commodore 64. Oh, wow. This is well before my time. We're getting a little game in history here. I like it. Have you ever read Ready Player One? I feel like you would enjoy that. There's a lot of retro gaming Easter eggs, not even really Easter eggs, references throughout the entirety of Ready Player One. It's pretty cool. You guys are the best. Fun fact, the original idea for my main character of my novel came out from a one-shot D&D game. Ooh. That's pretty awesome. What is the character? Tell me about it. Tell me about this character. I wouldn't say Portugal are favorites to win the cup, but they will be candidates. Yeah, I'm curious about that because like I looked it up. Ronaldo is 41, but he's still pretty solid, right? Like he's gonna be a killer on the field, I gotta imagine. I don't know who else. Like, is Nani still around? I have no idea. But Portugal's generally pretty good, at least in the last 10 to 15 years since I've been watching it. I'd have to look up the roster. I mean, they gotta get out of their stage or their what do you call it? Their group. Like, there's no way they're not gonna get out, right? I'd be very, very surprised. Summer Olympics, mostly for gymnastics and archery and swimming. Okay. Swimming is very exciting. I remember when Michael Phelps was winning a lot. I think I was like in high school when Phelps won like everything, and that was really cool to watch. Gonna head out. Of course. Have fun, Morgan. I hope it goes well. We'll be in touch. I'll send you a message. Bridget, happy Monday. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing excellent. I had a good weekend. We had sushi yesterday. We had brunch yesterday. I had a burger at brunch with a big old egg on top of it that just oozed all over the burger. The buns were homemade. I think they were homemade. They weren't like store-bought, to my knowledge. English muffins. And the bottom one had a bunch of like pimento cheese on it. It was crazy. And then Penny's mom got what'd she get? She got a poached egg with salmon. What do you call that? There's a name for that. Eggs Benedict. She got eggs Benedicts with salmon on it, and it was delicious. We basically split it. Great weekend. Hope you had a good weekend too. Just watched the movie. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think it's pretty different, but I think they do reference a lot of D&D stuff in the movie. I enjoyed the movie. Ready Player One is so good. It really, yeah. I like both the movie and the book. I thought they were both fantastic. MMC Scott started out as a cliche werewolf himbo football jock. I love himbo. Football jock character in the one shot. He and some friends were tasked with crashing a monster party called Monster Mash, and I played him as a one brain cell goofball. They got intensely serious if you suggested he has fleas. Oh my god, that's awesome. Fleas? What do you mean, fleas? That would be, you know, that's a pretty big insult to someone who's hairy, though. I get it. I get it. Ronaldo isn't the player he once was, but he's still a leader, and Portugal doesn't have other great strikers. Okay. Yeah, he's still a big deal. I think they should, I expect them to do well in the group stage. And maybe he'll turn on the afterburners. It's possible, you know, he's at the end of his career, probably his end of his competitive career for football. He is, I think in the Messi Ronaldo comparison, I always sided on the Ronaldo team. I gotta throw that out there. I was always more of a Ronaldo guy than Messi. I think Messi has really good ball handling, but I thought Ronaldo was kind of the complete package. He could header, he had good pacing, he had good ball control, he could shoot from distance. Whereas Messi was more like ball control, finishing. He had pretty good, I think he had decent passing, but he wasn't like a long range shooter necessarily, and he didn't really use his head too much as far as I know. But his ball control was like insane, or is insane. So maybe Ronaldo will I don't know, maybe something will just boil within him as his potential last World Cup, and he'll do really well. We'll see. What do you guys think? Happy new week. Doing not bad on a wait, oh my god, I can't read. I'm doing well. Not a bad Monday. Not a bad Monday. That's good to hear, because usually Mondays are kind of bad. They're not the best. I was writing a story in my head, added more and more details, like the fact that he has a girlfriend, Ashley, and a best friend, Sam, who didn't know what he was and how his story would unfold, spending 4 years in uni while he was also being a werewolf. I love this. That's awesome. And lo and behold, I wrote a whole ass novel. There you go. Just like boom. Boom. Speaking of things bubbling out and boiling over, the novel, you just couldn't contain it. It had to go somewhere, and on the paper it went. As I kept writing, he got more and more tragic and heartbroken, and his novel incarnation is nowhere near his beta version from the one-shot. So he had his own character development kind of as you were writing it in your own head. So he evolved from haha, jock dump to oh my god, what have they done to you, you poor thing. That's awesome. Started off kind of shallow and got deep. Started off with a simple idea, a little bit shallow, and boom, we got some depth. Ronaldo also has insane work ethic. His lifestyle's bonkers. He's obsessed with fitness and training. I've heard that, and I've seen things that support that, and I love that. Yeah, at 41, he looks excellent. He's always been in, like, ridiculous shape. Like, Ronaldo just always been peak shape. I respect that a lot, and at 41, that gets harder and harder to do. And I imagine there's some amount of drug testing in soccer, so you can't just, like, you know, pop on whatever people are popping on nowadays to recover and stuff. So kudos to him. I love to see it. He got so much depth. I feel sorry for this poor baby boy. Oh, baby boy being actively 22 by the end of the novel. That's a baby boy. 22 is a baby boy. Young baby boy of age 22. Everyone who's in the early 20s hates me now. We're not babies. All right. Should we go find the spider boss again? I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to waste time here. Spider boss, bonfire, ascetic, Dark Souls 2. To respawn the Duke's Dear Freya, burn at Lower Brightstone Cave bonfire located in the tent just before the boss's fog gate. Wait, there's a... Hold on here. Hold on. Hold on a tick. It's this place, right? Lower Brightstone Cove. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. This is going to be one hell of a way to start the stream. Rip a bonfire Cedic and then fight a spider boss here. Toggle. Burn. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'm healthily obsessed with that character. I love him so much. Is that your fave character? Is that your baby boy? Is that your special one? I also found out weeks after I published that he shares a name with a real person. Did that person contact you and was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That person contact you and be like, listen, how did you know my secret life as a werewolf? What's up with Doring? You the biggest. No, you the biggest. Okay, what did I do here? I regret this. Run! They can't climb, right? You stupid spiders. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, is it? Did I miss something up here? Skeptic Spice. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. The Duke's der Freya. Oh shit, how do I... There's items down there, okay. Oh, do I have to actually go down? Okay. He's your comfort character. He's not the only one. His best friend Sam and the other secret friend that you meet later in the novel are just as important to me. Yeah, I gotta imagine, like... I gotta imagine, I'm not an author, but if you write a story, there's gotta be like one or two characters that you really bond with, perhaps because they are based off of like something that happened in your life or people you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna suck. This is gonna fucking suck. I forgot about this. Got the biggest Twitch channel. I've got the biggest Twitch channel. I've got the biggest Twitch channel. Did you see the size? Did you see the size of my crowd? Have you seen the size of my crowd? I got the biggest crowd. They couldn't even measure the crowd size. It was so big. Uh-oh, wrong way, wrong way. We got a nice community. We got a nice, cozy community. Okay, I gotta run out there. You have a good weekend, Adoring. Is the weather good by you? You get outside? Sam being the snarky, hot-headed, smart-ass best friend is just as important as Scott, and I'd be remiss if I qualified one over the other as the main guy. That's a good combo. Yeah, so is Sam like less courageous, whereas Scott is like kind of dumb but more courageous, more willing to take chances? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I don't know how to get out of here. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta go to a different bonfire. Arachnophobia trigger warning, chat. Seriously, if you're scared of spiders, bone the fuck up. If you're scared of spiders, deal with it. I'm not gonna be nice about it. Deal with it. I'm the one that's scared. I've got to fight these things. Confused as to what's happening. Why are they red? I use the bonfire acetic, and I believe. Do I have to spawn at that bonfire though? Hold on. I need to check this out. Do I have to spawn at that bonfire in order to get the? That's gonna be a problem. I don't know how to run through. Let's see if there's more red spiders in here. Yeah, so that I believe that is what the bonfire acetic is doing. Is spawning the red spiders. Are they not afraid of fire now? I hope they're still afraid of fire. Oh, I gotta change rings, by the way. Oopsies. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. Oopsies. This one. I don't remember. I guess this for now. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know if I have to spawn at that specific bonfire. I think I do. I should look that up. So, like, I use the bonfire city, but do I have to do the boss fight? Maybe not. We'll see. Let's run through. Oh, there's more items here. Ah! Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I don't need to spawn there. Okay. I keep trying to play badminton outside and we only ever get a few good moments, and most of the time the birdie just goes all crazy in the slightest breeze. Oh, is it just too windy? Are badmintons that prone to windiness? That sucks. The shuttlecocks, as they say. Scottish pure golden retriever energy. Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds like it. Sees the best in people to a fault and will go to bat for his friends if they ever require it, according to him. Sam is courageous, but his hard-headedness gets him in some trouble. Ah, okay. Okay. I think like who's a character I would know who's like very golden retriever-y. I feel like Harry Potter can be a little bit like that. I'm sure that's debatable, but I feel like he can be a little bit golden retriever-y. All right, we're running. We running? Oh, shit, there's a guy in here. Oh, no. This place sucks. How do I climb up that? What? Oh, Christ. This is gonna suck. Why am I doing this again? Why did we do this? So apparently if I do this and beat the boss, I get the soul that is needed for the Moonlight Greatsword. So I have the Timu Moonlight Greatsword, but there's apparently the real Moonlight Greatsword, and this is the only way I can do it without doing New Game Plus. So I really want it, and I'm hoping that I can just get it over with in a couple of tries here. We'll see. We'll see. Oh! Motherfucker came out of nowhere. What? I thought I hit him. Ah, come on, man. Sam and Scott are attached at the hip and both will be ride or die for the other. No man left behind. Did they meet in college? Were they like, or were they buddies before that? You should use acetic on the bonfire after the smelter demon. Remember you mentioning that? Yeah, the Ring of Thorns. If I don't hate this game by the if I don't hate this game by the end of this, I'll consider doing that. But I am expecting to hate this game by the end of this. Spider-Man is blocking the ladder, gotta kill him. I know, but there's that other guy too that comes in. I'm so glad you let me talk about my novel and ask more details. Of course, I'm curious. Of course. Of course. I find it interesting. I'm reading, I think I mentioned, I'm reading Wind and Truth from Sanderson right now, which is a huge-ass book. Huge-ass book. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Die! So I like to hear about what people are reading, what people are working on. Ah! This area sucks. Peasant gloves. Okay. Let's see if we can wrangle the spiders now. That's just rude of the invader. It really is. All right, let's see if I can wrangle. Okay, this guy's coming at me. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Come on, buddy. I ain't going in there. There's spiders. You gotta clean the place up. This guy's got a pickaxe, huh? I'll give you something to pick. Oh, he's got a pig shield. Ow. Suck it, dude! Okay, now we run? Or now let's wrangle the spiders, I think. I think they take a lot of damage in here, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I think they take mega damage in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! I said heal! He even healed! Look at, he had health! He had health there! He had health! Gosh darn it. Have you tried bringing the fire with you to keep the spiders away? I should try that. Yeah, I'll try that. They meet in kindergarten. Gotcha. Okay. Lifelong friends. DLC is much harder than this. Nah. Once I get the Moonlight Greatsword, it's gonna be a piece of cake. Yeah, this is our novel. The Bloob novel. First time author? For now. First time for now. That was loud as fuck. Is it all the little spiky things? Working on the sequel bit by bit. Let's go. Let's go. You said it's not on Kindle, right? Not yet. We get that shit on Kindle? Can I open this yet? It's still locked. What is it? How do I unlock this? How the hell do I unlock that? Oh, Christ. You're reading the first Mistborn. Excellent. What do you think so far? What do you think? Okay? Is it your style? It's kind of interesting how Sanderson tries to plant his magic in, like, physics. All right. Oh, they go away once you kill them. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. That's great. I'm running. I'm fucking running. Climb, climb, climb. Okay, this part sucks. I remember dying a lot here. I'm gonna start getting money in. I'll get a copy. Hell yeah. Probably write a good chunk while on vacay. Were you going on vacay? Exciting. I feel like vacay's a great time to ideate. I gotta be honest, I'm extremely scared in this area. I remember dying many times in this area. Yeah, Indy, tell us about the job. Uh-oh. I gotta play this very smartly. Just gonna take everything I got. Away with you! They are scared of this. Okay. Titanite shard. Torch. This is gonna take every ounce I've got. All right. Okay. Let me grab this. Simpleton spice. Someone said pepper. Someone said pepper when I picked that up before, and I still remember it because it's funny. I'm gonna burn a human effigy. You like Sanderson? Yeah, he's, I think he's good. There is something called the Sanderlanche, or the Sanderfall, I forgot what they called it. Basically, like, a lot of shit happens at the end. A lot of shit happens at the end, and it's like the last 10-ish chapters or so are just extremely exciting. And then before that is a lot of build-up. Kind of his style. I have a love-hate with that. I love the Sanderlanche, but also sometimes the huge build-up to it takes forever. 2-week at-home vacation, little staycation. Need time off work. I'm feeling burned out right now. Excellent. Staycations are fantastic. They're one of my faves. I like traveling. I travel fairly often, but having a little bit of staycation time is good for the soul. Also lets you like catch up on stuff if you needed to catch up on like stuff around the house. Lets you get your food prepped up. Good stuff, good stuff. Plus you don't miss any of my streams then, or you know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Planned is writing and water parks. You're a fan of the water parks, huh? What do you do at the water parks? The big slides? Still awkward. Today was my 4th day, but I was working with an old friend of mine and he was helping get things in order, so I might have a chance to turn the department around. I believe, Indy. I believe you're gonna innovate. They're gonna be using the indie strategies across the nation. Anyone who does plan on reading my novel, I must warn that I don't write conventionally. I don't use the standard structure for the story. There's no clear antagonist or goal. It's essentially just watching this poor kid try his best for 730 pages. You wrote 730 pages? I try to write it as realistic as I could in terms of events. It sounds kind of cool, based on what I've heard. Listen, Bloobs, you don't need to justify it. You don't need to justify it. Trust me, we'll tell you everything we don't like about it. The internet will tell you everything wrong with it. You don't need to do it yourself. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Streams are just chocolate sauce on the sundae. Oh my gosh. That's the nicest thing anyone ever said about my stream. Hurry, hurry, hurl insults at me to bring me down. Hurl insults, please. Wrote 730 pages in 35 days, Schnaz. Bloobs, you are wild. How is that even possible? You are wild. It was almost a medical episode. No, it wasn't almost. It was a certified medical episode. They need to study you. Bloobs is sick with it. Bloobs is sick with it. All right, here we go. This fucking fight again. Oh, I remember this. There's like two, Yeah, I remember this. Font 60. Oh, Comic Sans font 60. How is it possible? I send on average 14 hours every day in peak shrimp position in myself typing away like my fingers are on fire. Shrimp position. Excellent. Shrimp position is nice. Okay. Woo! Okay, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Oh, I forgot about the laser beam! This guy's got laser beams. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that one hurts. Okay, he's got some range on that. The Duke's still Freya. I gotta run. Okay, they don't like, yeah, having fire here is like basically essential. What's he doing? Oh shit, okay. No, 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 no. Having fire here is very strong, okay. I'm gonna run to the back. It's got another head over here. Greatsword is at risk. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that was a let's just talk about that equipment switch right there. Oh shit. This is going crazy. That was a peak tier equipment switch there. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. Up and out, up and out, up and out. That was peak tier. That was not good. Okay. You remember this fight. I do remember this fight. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Yo, fire is great here. Okay, he's got some web shit. Rotate over to the butt side now. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll rotate over to the ass side. Uh-oh. Ooh, he's almost dead! Or she? She's raging. Let's go! Bonfire Cedic for the win. Okay, I got the Duke Steer Freya Soul. What is this? Well-timed trumpet there. From an excellent chat. Oh, wait, what is this? Wait, what? I don't remember this. Dragon Memories? What the hell? Try attacking? No, I got 92,000 souls, by the way. Fatty? Oh, there's a huge-ass dragon over here. First try. First tried it again. I first tried it before, and that was with the Bonfire Ascetic. Ancient Dragon Soul. What? Wait, what? What just happened? Hold on, hold on, hold on. This was one of my 45's deaths. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, really? You died? Yo, you died to this boss with 30 vigor? Imagine that. Wormagen. The spider fight. Yeah, so this was the Bonfire Ascetic spider fight. Because apparently I can get the Moonlight Greatsword or something. I don't know. I don't know. And so this is, I got a dragon soul? I don't know what that is. I don't know what happened, guys. Can someone explain what's going on? It was both the most amazing and most grueling and emotionally taxing weeks of my life. 1010 will do again. Pyramid's like, help me. Pyramid, are you ready? You ready for the sequel? You gonna lock in? We need you to lock in, Pyramid. How about we get you to build Bloobs a dream corner desk for book writing, for novel writing. It's got to be oak. It's got to be some variety of oak. All custom joinery. And it needs to weigh a minimum of 2,000 pounds. Can you handle it? Is this the still? Yeah, so this is the Temu. Well, it was. I switched off of it. It was still the Temu. So someone in chat told me to get the real Moonlight Greatsword without going New Game Plus. I had to fight the spider boss again, which I just did, and then I can go to Ornifax and trade it in or something. I forgot who Ornifax was again. So I'm gonna go level up, but that's what this whole thing has been, is trying to get the real non-Temu. We want to get the Amazon level Moonlight Greatsword. We don't want the Temu one. Will I dual wield the Moonlight Greatswords, you ask? That's a great question. Find out. That would be fun. I do intelligence up to. Okay. We're spinning. We getting any new flavors? Speaking of spins, let's get a spin. Get your pie coins. Get your pie coins. Man, the chicken I made today, by the way, the roast chicken. Mwah. Delicious. Locking as we speak. That's my guy. Pyramid did have to essentially live alone for 5 weeks because I became a ghost. Oh my god. I didn't die to Smelter Demon though. Alright, you got me. Nice 30 vigor, by the way. How much vigor did you have for the Smelter Demon, huh? Calm down on the custom joinery. Oh. Listen, we'll negotiate. Custom joinery, yeah, we'll negotiate on that. The 2-ton weight limit, though, we need to hit that. Ornifex is the bird lady in that area. Great, great, okay. Writing desk could be cool, though. Now that you mention it, Schnaz, I am in need of a writing desk. Still stuck on a gig to pay bills today and tomorrow. Good gig at least, maybe? Metal insert for no reason, got you. Yeah, we need steel reinforced. I don't know how you gotta figure it out. That's not our job, that's your job. You figure out how to get the steel in there, okay? But we need it. We need a steel rebar that would, for no apparent reason. All right, let's go back. I'm scared to die in that area with all those spiders, but I guess I can just use a torch, right? I guess I can just use a torch. Okay, I'll do it. Fine. I don't want to die with. The reason I'm saying this is I've got 30,000. I got 30,000 souls. Don't bust my balls, you chose to spread your cheeks. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it. You're right, I did choose to spread. Let's see if I can get in here without dying. Okay. Stay back. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay back. Flame butterfly. Okay. Buy item? No. Trade. Moonlight Greatsword! Ah, I can wield it too! Wait, it just does magic damage? What is this? Ruler Sword? Soul of the King? Lost Sinner Sword? Drakewing Ultra Greatsword? Yo, there's some cool stuff here. What else should I get? King's Shield. Dragon Slayer, Spear. Do I have this? Get the fuck out of here. Pharaoh's Lockstone, though. Oh god. Yo, should I get the King's Sword? The Doc! Welcome in, Doc. Hope you had a great weekend. You make anything fun? You do anything fun? Fitness journey going well, I hope. Rebar doesn't reinforce what I know, but we can make it. Why don't we invent something new here? Why are we going by the conventional ways, the conventional means? We invent new shit here. We're gonna reinforce a solid oak table with rebar. With steel rebar. Okay, I got the Moonlight Greatsword. That's all I need. I do want to get... Maybe I'll do the ruler sword here. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Let's read about it. Greatsword of Vendrick, King of Drangleic. Strength of the sword is relative to the number of souls possessed by its wielder. One fragment of the dark, having taken human shape, became obsessed with the king's soul, impelled by its own craving. So attack boosted by souls held. That's crazy. What about this? Lightning special attack, strong attack. Okay, do I have this already? Dragon Slayer Spear. This looks pretty badass.
Come again.
I feel like I have that. Don't bust my job. That's a great quote. That is absolutely worthy of a pin. Doc's lurking. I see the lurk. Playing some Ratchet and Clank, going commando. Hell yeah. Lame I almost read that as pharmaceutical gig. Boo. But it pays the bills, so yay. No more Timu. It works for your build. The wait, the which one? Which sword does? The Moonlight? No more Timu. Should I listen? I really want to dual wield them. Is that crazy? That's kind of crazy, right? That's taking it too far. I think that might be a little bit crazy. But that would be a fun ass play. Yeah, bro, that'd be fun ass. It would probably suck. Yeah, let's get our buddy Ornstein's thing. Kornstein, as we called him in DS1. Let me catch up. Pharmaceutical, I got you. The Ornstein Spear, the Moonlight, because you have intelligence and strength. Yes. Doesn't do any... It only does intelligence or magic damage, though, huh? That's kind of interesting. I feel like I want this thing. And I feel like just because I want a collection going, I'm just going to get this thing. And you know what? Maybe I'll get something else, because why not? Drakewing Ultra Greatsword. Special attack strong. The problem is Ultra Greatswords are kind of slow, right? Butcher's Knife. What else does this person have? Can I reinforce this? Oh. Oh, this thing's strong. Okay, this thing's strong. Buy item. I can't repair either of these. Man, that's expensive to repair. I could get something else. You mean fun ass. Fun and ass, exactly. What's up, Grim Progress? Is that a bunch of creepy doll? Yes? I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm gonna say yes to that. Do you have the strength to one-hand them? I don't think I... It's just normal strength, right? I think I do have the strength to one-hand them. Yeah, it's just... I think it's just normal strength, right? You don't multiply it by anything? Hate? What are the creepy dolls? Is this sword ass here? Should I get this as well?
Again, if you find another soul.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see the creepy dolls. Yeah. Why are you chilling in a room with the creepy dolls? Because I like it in there. It makes me feel quite at home, it does. Those creepy dolls. It actually reminds me of Sekiro. If you know, you know. Alright, let's see what we can do here. The moonlight. There's no way anyone's done this build before. Because they're smart. Oh. There's no way. That's awesome. Come on. You want to talk fashion, soul, swag? It doesn't get better than that right there. Indy's so jealous right now of his 30 vigor build he's doing. Alright, let's go silky smooth. We gotta trade in some silky smooths. Wow, oh, this shit's big. I gotta make this smaller. Silky smooth. I see it now. Yeah, thank you. Listen, I was tunnel vision there for a second. I was in a fugue state. I'm okay now. They look like they eat souls. I think they do. Schnozberry buys creepy doll blindness. I will not confirm nor deny that. All right, let's go to silky smooth. Can I, how do I do the special stuff? 18 and 20. Oh, I need 2.5 or 1.5, so I can't do anything with the, yeah, okay. Whatever, it still looks cool. Confirmed. That is goofy looking, and by goofy you mean fucking awesome? Then yeah, you're right. You gotta do R2 two-handing it. I think,
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
what? Okay. Wait, how do I two-hand the other thing? Oh, all right. Yeah, guys, this is the play here. I don't know what you're talking about. I can even make the other one do like fire damage or something. Okay, I'm gonna leave all of them. I'm gonna leave all of them. Give us Silky! Crushed eye orb evade. Okay.
You, not like that.
Huh?
Not at all.
Oh wait, how do I do this?
Yes, you.
How do I do all of them at the same time? I forgot. R2 is badass. Creepy dolls were taking over your soul. That's how you didn't see them. I think that could be true. I think that could be true. Can't wait to log into this game and find out my vigor isn't 30. It's 40 now. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's gonna be cool. It looks sick. The petrified ones aren't smooth. Yeah, I don't know. They like them though. But they give rare drops. They don't mind them. Wait, how do I do one at a time? Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotta do it that way. Okay. Oh man, this is necessary. Oops. So you gotta go one at a time. Why didn't they just... Whatever. You know what? Whatever. We're looking for more dragon bone. Oops. Dragon bone. Leave. All right, let's... Big money. Big money. So nice, so smooth. Petrified ones aren't smooth. Yes, 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 I read that. And yes, they are not. Will they give dragon bones, maybe? There we go. We need 5. We got 1. No, we're not gonna get it, are we? Human effigy, we'll take those. Twinkling Titanite. 2. 3. Fuck this trident. Titanite slab. Old whip. Okay. If you keep mentioning my vigor, I'll be dragging my bone on your... You should have never mentioned you got a big-ass health bar. I'm never gonna let that go. Oh, man. Keep your petrified bone away from me. All right, we gotta buy. Can we buy the petrified dragon bone? Let me check. Let me check. It's gonna be like $1 billion if you can. I require 1 billion souls. Yeah, 17,500. I repeat, 17,000. How do you even make that? Where do you get that? Who's got that type of coin around here?
No interest. Suit yourself.
All right. Maybe I go to McDuff and I I'm gonna go to McDuff and see if I can't make the Moonlight Greatsword more great. Because we can put something in it. We can make it do fire damage, or make it do more magic damage, or lightning damage. Word, sweetheart. It's not that big, but she says it does the job. That's all that matters. That's what I hear, at least. How do I get this item? Someone tell me how to get this item. That didn't work out good for both of us. All right, let's see what this does. That's awesome. Someone smart, tell me how to get this item. How the hell do I get up there? It looks like I have to go on top of the whole building. How do I get up there? Is that where you start? Hold on. We're getting distracted now. I will refrain from making a quip here. We all know the quip. We all know the quip. We all know it. Is it up here? Is this how I get over there? It's like up top there. Oh, it's by that bridge. Is there a drop-off up there? Or is there a jump-off or something? Oh no, out here. How do I get out there? Oh, I missed a whole area, guys. You bigot. If you go to the DLC, you'll get 17.5 in no time. I gotta fight the main boss. We'll be there soon enough. Go to Bonfire where the jail cells are. You gotta jump across them where there was an illusory wall and where you fought the pursuer. Hold on. It's not this one, is it? No jail cells, magic man bonfire with the dudes that suicide bomb you. Where, hold on. You guys actually know how to get to that area? So it's this area straight? Wait, were you asking what my vigor is? What is your bigot right now? It hasn't changed since literally everything was 15. So it hasn't changed in how many levels? So 15, so 26 minus 15, that scared the shit out of me. 26 minus 15 is 11 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. So it hasn't changed in 77 levels, give or take. That's how long I've had 15 vigor. Get mogged. Get mogged. What do you want, the left or the right? I'll give you the right. You want the Temu or the Amazon? You get Temu. Here's Amazon. Is there like an invisible wall here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Nope. Trade. What does he have? Roaring Halberd. Dragon Rider Bow. I could probably use this thing. This thing's pretty sick. It's gonna cause Dragon Bone, though. I don't have enough bone. I don't got enough bone to use that. Strayed. I wish I could guide you, but I've never played From for my own sanity, for Pyramid's controller safety. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I ask a lot of rhetorical questions. I'm kind of talking out loud. I am... Okay, there's something over here, right? I have to get down... Oh, I get down there? How do I get down there, though? Right? That's it. There will be a long hallway that leads to a dead end, but there's an illusory wall in that hallway. So it's not a spread build? No, it's not a true spread build. True spread build's too OP. This is the spread your cheeks build, where you keep vigor low, you don't do any attunement, and you kind of spread everything else. Still wish we could finish ER though. You gotta finish ER. ER's so good. I have to go down 1 or 2 floors. Alright, you guys want to guide me? I gotta go down 1 or 2. What's up, root vegetable? Not worthy of eating Solaire skin tags, but I'll still do it. That put a horrible visual into my head. I regret reading that. I regret reading that. Amazon. Temu. Amazon. Temu. What does jump attack do? Okay. Is it through this door or something? There'll be guys who blow. There's these guys everywhere. Is it further down here? Pull back. Uh-oh. Sounds like you didn't commit. Come on. I finished it, her character didn't. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh! Yo, this is OP, actually. As a wild YouTube... I tell you, YouTubers come in hot every now and again with something. Ooh, should I use this? Yo, this is honestly this is a play right here. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? Something just blasted really loud. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Ow. I'm scared. Did I come through here? Oh, fuck. Oblivionate? Who the hell is this? I thought I was in this area already. The Oblivionator. Oh, it's a person. Oh. Yo, I don't want to fight you, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, we're back out in this area. Okay. Maybe he'll help me? Oh, the pursuer. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Go back up elevator cage. Is he gonna come over here? He's probably like, why does this guy have 2 Moonlight Greatswords? Ow! I gotta go all the way back. I know, I know. Alright, this guy's cool. Come follow me, sir. Backup cage. Lame caster. So this guy, he's got 2, he did 2 of the same, oh wait, I thought he did 2 of the same weapons to match me. He didn't, okay. He's gonna follow me at least, so that's cool. Alright, we gotta find... I refuse to not find out how to get into this hidden area. So we gotta go back, all the way back down. I can't rest at the bonfire, right? Because I'm being invaded. Alright, this guy's actually cool. Can I go back up here? I can, okay. I gotta go back up the elevator. Is what I read. Yeah, he just likes to watch. I can vibe with this. Straight cell was a good start. If he drops something, don't pick it up. Okay, good to know. I don't even remember how to get out of here. Oh, right here. Okay, back up to straight cell. And I go, do I go down here? Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Oh god! Am I going in the right direction? Oh yeah, this. I remember this area. Getting warmer. There's something over here. Big cage, skinny hallway. Uh-oh. Big cage, skinny hallway? I'm not warmer than here. Right? Ice cold. Damn it. Let's see if our buddy follows us. Can this guy just tell me? Presumably he knows. Okay, we're going back. You said I was getting warmer over here, right? What does this do? Did I? Big cage. There's a big cage here. Little hallway. Oh! Finally! Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Oh, he made a healing thing for me. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Bracing knuckle ring. Is that it? Wait, where's the other, Oh, do I have to jump across something? Is it right here? Oh, I gotta jump across there. And then it's over... It's over there somewhere. Okay. Where... How do I get across here, though? Can I point? There's an item over there. Yo, this guy's awesome, by the way. W to random guy 47, right? I don't know how to get across. I'm pretty sure that's because down there is McDuff, and then down there is the item. Oh, wait, do I go? Do I just walk through there? Ah, and then I just walk here? Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Finally. All right. Now we can get the hell out of here. Okay. I'll give it to him. I won't even heal. I won't even heal because that guy's awesome. I see. You gotta walk the ledge. Thanks. I figured it out with the help of that guy. That was fun. Wait, where are my points? Okay, perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, now back to business. Flame there, flame. Should we infuse the Moonlight Greatsword? So we got fire, or should we put more magic in it? No, it would be this one. Wait, why does it go down to 267? Dark. I don't know if I want to do anything to this, actually. It looks like everything makes it worse. Oh, what is this? The raw stone. Oh, except for the raw stone? The raw stone seems to be the only thing that does anything here. What do you guys think? Indy's taking off later, Indy. It'd be so funny if he pushed you off. I was thinking he was gonna do something like that to me at some point. But yo, W to obliviate whoever that invader was. God tier invader right there. It's helpful to read messages sometimes. Good top 10 anime betrayals. Not like that. Not like that, Obliviate. No, that was a W invader. Best invader ever. Honorable death, yep. Raw fucks your stats for the scaling. It does, but it's showing it's overall stronger. Am I just not understanding how the system works? Is this more complicated? Do I have to like look at do I have to look at it this way? So it's 334 plus 101. I don't understand. Maybe I just keep it as is then. What is this? Oh, I need that, yeah. Oh, I can repair one of the rings. I can repair one of the rings. Yes. Fuck, that's so expensive. Strawberry rhubarb. Alright. Snow cam. Thanks for the snow cam. Bloobs. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, ring. I'm losing it. That excited me so much I can't even describe how excited I am to have found that item that has been living in my brain.
With very low rent. What am I looking for? The ring I just repaired. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Gradually restores HP. That's what we're looking for. And everything else is Gucci. I don't think I can upgrade
either of these weapons. Right? Moonlight Greatsword. I need 2 more dragon bones. Where's the other one? I don't see it. I think I maxed it out. Yeah, I think I maxed it out. Oh, Art got me on the helium?
Yeah, we got the helium.
We got the demon.
And this one's like cursed radio. I don't use this one often because it sucks. Breaker 19.
What if we do helium and radio? Breaker 19, we got a 10-62 out here on Main Street. Something or other, I don't know.
All right, guys. We got the Moonlight Greatsword. We got to do the final boss. Is there anything else anyone can think of? Anything else you guys want me to do? Speak now. Or speak later, I guess. I'm not, you know, it's a pretty chill playthrough. It doesn't have to be done immediately. But I think what I want to do then is go try the main boss. The main final boss. And maybe we get it done today, maybe not. Oh, I might go buy magic arrows. Oh no. Humble farmer? Where? Got another invader? Is this guy gonna be cool? Is this guy gonna be cool? What is happening? I don't know. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, my ears. Is that radio thing cursed? Ow. So this guy doesn't take damage. He's got the spin move. That's how I imagine the Kerbals and Capcoms. That's my Kerbal impression. Holy intercom, Batman. Do you have a predetermined list of games to choose from after you finish DS2 or open to suggestions from chat? I have games I want to play. I do like trying to fill out the tier list, and I do have a game in mind, or at least a couple games. But we could do a thing where if chat is really interested in helping decide the games, I could throw out like a handful of games I'm thinking about, and we could do a poll on Discord or something. Or I just pick a game. I don't know. Whatever's easiest. I am excited for Expedition 33. I want to play that soonish. I want to play Ghosts of Yotai soonish. Probably will play that after I go to Japan this summer, because I think I'll be hyped about like Japan. There's a handful of other games that I'm psyched about that I can't think of right now, but those are two that come to mind immediately. So, yeah, I do have a lot of fun like filling out this tier list. So, people, you're free to suggest games. Everyone suggests games. And, you know, I think it's kind of up to me whether I want to pursue them or not. That's how I see it. You can say whatever you want, you know? I have bought games or played games because of chat, though. I've definitely done that. So, all right, let's, what am I going to do? I want to buy magic arrows, and then we're moving on. We're going to the main boss. What's it? Okay, I got a little bit of time here. We got some time. We got some time. We got some time. I'm going to go to King's Gate. Is that right? Or Forgotten Chamber? No, King's... No. Wait, I want to go to Drang Lake. King's Gate, yeah. What are you guys thinking? E33? You guys like E33? I've heard such good things about it. To me, E33 is a potential A-tier game based on like hype and what people have said about it. Because I love Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring I loved, KCD 2, Black Myth Wukong. So like I'm looking for that next A-tier game, and I think E33 could be an excellent. I'm excited. I'm just talking way too fast. Could be an excellent candidate. Damn, I'm jacked up right now. I only had 2 cups of coffee today, too. You guys got me hyped up. I have one suggestion, but it's 1,000 self-indulgent nostalgic, so no one else would want it. Feel free to throw it out there. Yeah, I mean, I reserve the right to play or not play a game. That's just how I see it. But I definitely have bought games because of chat, and I think I've played games because of chat too. Although off the top of my head, I can't think of one. I'm here to please, guys. I'm here to please. Any farming games? Yes, this game, Subnautica. Any Souls game has farming in it. If you want necessarily complicated and rage-inducing combat, you can try Pathfinder games on higher difficulty. Oh, God. That sounds brutal. Welcome, visitor. I'd like to buy an item. What does he have here? We're looking for the magic arrows. We're going to buy 93 of them. Because we're going full blue magic.
Gone so soon. Be safe on your travels.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I haven't killed the, I haven't killed these guys out here yet. Boom. I haven't killed these elephant guys. Let's go see what they're about. Yeah, E33's got me really excited. That's one game in particular I'm very much looking forward to playing. I've avoided spoilers. I've mostly avoided spoilers. All right, let's try to take on these elephant guys while we're here. Anyone else? Okay. Cyan's helmet. I'd love to see a playthrough of Subspace Emissary Super Smash Bros. Story Mode. I know I'm alone on this hill. Wait, what is that? Like Super Smash Bros. Or Super Smash Brawl Story Mode. I don't even know what that is. Tell me about it. I loved playing it when I was a kid, but I know it's not everyone's cup. It's Super Smash Bros. Though. Ah! Bloobs, have you been here for a Smash stream yet? By the way, if you haven't, you're very lucky. Oh, these guys are easy. Damn, we gave him the L 1-2-1-2. All right, this is actually a broken combo. By the way. Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii had a story mode, and it was first time an actual campaign appeared in Smash game. Oh, okay. I don't have a Wii, unfortunately. I have a if it's on Switch. I don't think Brawl's on Switch, right? I would consider it. I do like Smash Bros. I have not played Brawl. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta go spend these points, and then we'll take on whatever the hell is the final boss in this game. And I'm gonna do it one shot because no one is gonna be able to handle these great swords. Calling it now. Completed it 3 to 4 times. Melee was my like Smash game growing up. We gotta do a Smash stream soon. I want to rage and talk shit, and it's been too long. I can't even level up. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to rage and talk shit, so we gotta do a Smash stream ASAP. What else can I do here? Raw stone. Nah. I could get 30. How much? 35,000. I could do it. I could get 35,000 and upgrade the Moonlight Greatsword. But that would probably make the game too easy. All right. The story is honestly very good. Is it? I can't even picture it. You play as any characters you want because it's a Smash game, but there's like a story in it? I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Hold on here. Okay. Yeah, by the way, I mentioned earlier, if anyone's here who wasn't here, working on a Discord server. Very close, I think, to having it done. I would love to have it up and running later this week, give or take. So if you want to send me a friend request on Discord, go ahead and do that. It's just Schnozberry Pie. That's my name there. And then maybe later this week we'll be sending out invites, or just wait until we have it up and running, and we'll have the link in chat for you here so we can keep the conversation going. I'd like to see some... I mean, the theme is going to be like fitness. So if you got fitness stuff you want to share, I'd love to see that. Food, any type of food, just share pics. And also your fits. You like clothes? Show them off. Let's see what you got. And then also just general stream chat. That is kind of the plan for now. So look forward to that soon. I gotta take a pee real quick, and then we're gonna jump over to the main game final boss. I have no idea who it's gonna be. So we'll find out and hopefully kill it in one try and then be done with it, right? It should be pretty easy. It should be easy. Yeah? No, probably not. Has a set of characters to pick from chapter to chapter and involves every character on the roster. Oh, okay. Did you play the newest one? They had a pretty cool single player mode that was very long and I think fairly creative. It probably wasn't the same type of single player mode that you're talking about for Brawl, but what was it called? Like something light? I forgot what it was called. It took me a while to beat it, but it was fun. Do you think you'll play the remastered trilogy of the original God of War when it comes out? I would strongly consider that, yeah. I have heard that they're also remaking Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which has caught my interest. I could pull up Steam and see what I got really quick. Let me go to the bathroom and I'll do that when I come back. I'll pull up Steam and just list off some games I have. I also have a PlayStation 5, so... I do want to play Death Stranding 2 sometime later this year. I want to play Divinity Original Sin 2 later this year. I played the first one in the winter, and I really enjoyed it, so excited for the second one. Demon Souls, Ghost of Yotai, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom I want to play. I would love to do like a whole Donkey Kong run. I think that would be fun. Maybe Donkey Kong 64 through like Donkey Kong Bonanza. That would be kind of a big event, but it could be a lot of fun. What other games? Someone mentioned Detroit Become Human as a pretty cool, like relatively short game. I'd be interested in that. I'm sure there's just a ton of games. Ton of games I'm interested in. Fitness, food, and fashion. I changed it to fits because fashion sounded a little, I don't know, I just felt like fits sounded more modern. Fitness, food, and fits, but then it also like kind of like is a little too close to fitness. I don't know. It's a work in progress. We'll see. But yes, essentially fitness, food, and fashion. Latest I played was the Switch, but it was very disappointing compared to Subspace. Really? World of Light, yes, was very meh, and I quit halfway through. Okay. It was kind of, yeah, it was kind of a slog. It became kind of a slog at some points. But I did end up beating it a while ago, and I'm glad I did. Alright, BRB. Okie dokie. RimWorld stream when? Right now. Right now. Maybe Subnautica 2. When they're gonna full release it, right? I would consider playing Subnautica 2. Putting that out there. It's not a hard no for me, even though Subnautica 1 was like not my fave. How do I view on the web browser my Steam library? Let's see here. Steam library. Profile? Games? Let's see here. What games do I have? E33, Detroit Become Human, Disco Elysium, Dispatch, Divinity Original Sin 2, Hollow Knight, It Takes Two, Lies of P, Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares 2, Near Replicant, Neo 2. That's probably not going to happen. Starfield. And I got To the Moon as well. Someone suggested that. I think it was you, A-Word. I did pick that one up. So those are my current unplayed Steam games. Subspace's actual cinematics. I'm so curious about this. I might watch a video of this because I have never heard about this and it seems kind of weird for a Smash game. Bloobs, is that your all-time favorite? Subnautica 2 is still incomplete though. It's just the first two areas. Okay, so maybe when it comes out, I would consider playing it. I didn't hear. Did people like whatever they showed? Were people cool with it? It wasn't garbage. You know the fan base. You know the fan base can be brutal. So if people aren't hating it, that's a good sign. Nier Automata. Oh, yeah. I don't own it, but I would consider buying Nier Automata. One of my streamer buds, Zian TV, loves Nier, and he got me to buy Nier Replicant. So maybe I do Replicant Automata at some point. I would consider it. To the Moon. You know that? To the Moon is beautiful. I think, yeah, A-Word, you're the one that mentioned it. It's like a short, really nice story game. So I dig those. What I like to do is like between some of these longer playthroughs, I'll throw in a couple like smaller games. So that's one of those games I feel like I can slip in and fuck. Have it be meaningful. Oh boy. Two-handing required ahead and then try tongue. Bro, back my poor heart cannot take it. I'm gonna cry on stream. I love it. I love a game that makes you feel. I have so much respect for devs if they can make you feel like that with a game. Show us your face.
My journey is already complete.
Who is this?
My name is Shanalot.
Oh, here we go.
The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me.
Cause?
But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Nashandra. Okay. I gotta be honest, I have no idea what's going on with the story in this game, and I'm sure I'm not alone. Brawl's indeed favorite Smash game. Gotcha. Nier Automata is your favorite game, Johnson. Okay. I've heard it's good. Didn't it win Game of the Year or something? I like to play it. I'd like to play it. Me if we play this. We'll probably play it. Well, it's not too long, right? We'll throw it in. We'll throw it in. Try jumping and then hurrah for shortcut. To the Moon is short and very linear. It's more about the story than gameplay. That's great. Yeah, I really like that. I really like that. I shouldn't have listened. Yeah, you know, that's on me. That's on me. They got me that time. Try finger butthole. What's up, bitch? two-handed required a hang head, therefore, therefore try tongue. What would a Souls game be without the you know, the two-handed required a head, the fatty, the whatever, what is it? Tri-finger butthole. Would these Souls games hit as hard if we didn't have that messaging? What do you say? I say no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't be the same. That was fishy. You can't go. That one's on me. Fool me once. All right, let's see. Nishandra, you guys ready? Thanks for the clip, Johnson. This runback sucks. Probably dog is my absolute fave. Oh, is that from Elden Ring with the turtles? Yeah. I was confused about that. I'm like, why is it dog? What? I don't get it. There's some like joke here. Oh no, not double. Okay. Okay, that one hurts. Whew. Okay, we got a acrobat here. Wait, I can do this though. I can do this. Dead. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's got some crazy lightning. Let's see what you got, big dog. Come on. Come on. Give me the lightning. Oh god. He didn't like the moonlight, though. He didn't like the moonlight! His sword's still going. Now it ain't. Oh, he's gonna get back up. Oof. He's gonna get back up, isn't he? She's gonna revive him. Taser, taser. Yo, you can't handle the power of the moonlight. No. She should have fallen off the ledge. Oh, she's got taser now. Okay, I see. Okay. Come on, buddy. Okay. So the problem here, though, is how my shit's gonna break. No. Did my ship break? How do I get the I'm dead. How do I get the left sword out? How do I get the left sword out? I forgot how to do that. Okay. Okay. So you just gotta go crazy when one of them is trying to heal the other one. And I think I can't use the Moonlight Greatsword magic thing because it'll break the sword quicker, is what I'm guessing. I always get greedy. What's up? Take the blue pill. What was the fight with 131 BPM? That was Dark Lurker last session. The Dark Lurker got me fucked up. But we did it. It was the run back was like the worst part of that fight for sure. That was doo-doo. Big doo-doo. Getting Kronk on bourbon pie. Let's go. Bourbon maple pea. Oh, you got an ambrosia. Let's go, ditch. Yo, bourbon maple pecan. Top tier pie. This gimmick fight looks tedious. Yeah, we'll get it. It's not too difficult. There might be a second phase though. Need to get them down at the same time. It looks like it, yeah. Or at least get one like half, so that when it's healing the other one, maybe you can like kill it really quick or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's been 4 streams since I had any new pies. I'm gonna crash out. No way. Are you leading? Who's leading? Let's see. Uh-oh. Arg is number 1. Neo, then Bloobs. Okay, 3rd place is nice. And then yours truly in 4th. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Do I have to fight this guy every time? This is a feature, not a bug, though. Because it gives you points. Gives you them sweet, sweet points. This is kind of annoying, though. They should just open this shit up. They should just keep this shit open. It's been 84 years. Classic meme. Throne of Want. Classic meme.
It's been 84 years since Jack touched me in the car.
I did my waiting 12 years of it in pie hell. Is that another one going over my head? Is that a movie quote? Alright. Empty tin, nice. I gotta get the empty tin leaderboard set up too. That's another thing on my to-do list. Amongst other things. From Harry Potter, okay. Let's see if the dynamic duo here. Let's see what the dynamic duo's got for us. Taser, taser. Let's see what you got. You guys look crusty as fuck. You look unk. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay. That beard, though. Oh, Harry Potter 3. Okay. Can you guess why it's your favorite? What was number 3? Chamber of Secrets. Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets. Prisoner of Azkaban? It was your favorite because you love Gary Oldman. That's my guess. You love Gary Oldman and seeing him play that dude. What's his name? Sirius? Cyrus? Made you extremely happy? First movie I've seen Gary Oldman, really? Did you see Batman Dark Knight? Don't hurt the boy. Sirius Black. You love prison stories? That's my second guess. Third guess, because that one's not going to be right. Third guess is you like the Dementors? Isn't that that's the third one. When Harry Potter was coming out, I was still in grade school. Oh yeah, I was young too. Dark Knight came out after Harry Potter 3. Did it really? Oh yeah, back up. I'd be scared too. My points back. All right. I got the strat on you. I got the strat. Dead? Yeah. Yeah. It's my bad. It's my bad. I got a little too greedy. Oh, what are we guessing? Why Bloobs? Yeah, why Harry Potter 3 is Bloobs' favorite Harry Potter. Harry Potter 4? Oh yeah, 4 was, I think 4 is probably my fave too. Goblet of Fire was sick. The Triwizard Tourney? Are you kidding me? Goblet of No One cut their hair that year. Wait, were they coming out like the movies were coming out when you were in grade school? Because I think the books were coming out when I was in grade school, and then I don't remember when the movies came out for me. I think I was a little bit older. Is the name of the strat die? I call it data collection actually. If you know, you know. We're data collecting right now. These are tactical deaths. Do you give up why that Harry Potter 3 is my fave? You like the number 3. That's my final guess. Yeah, after that I give up. You don't remember the Harry Potter movies? I didn't either. We just watched them. We watched all 7 of them for like Christmas 2 years ago or something. So they're like kinda they're fading, but I remember some parts of them. Boom. Okay. Yeah. That's my bad. That one's on me. I can't try to go in on double team them. It's not gonna work. Movies were coming out when you were in grade school. The first movie came out when I was 3. So I feel like, yeah, see, I didn't grow up with the movies. I feel like they would hit different growing up with the movies. Like, that was probably pretty cool. Because I do, so we, like I said, we watched them recently, and they look very young in the movies. Boom. Feel the power of the moonlight. Director Chris Columbus, all the way from the 1400s. All the way from 1492 when he sailed the ocean blue. That was Chris Columbus, right? It's because Harry Potter 3 is the only one where a werewolf with a werewolf plot. Oh, okay. Werewolves are my favorite thing in the world. They are my autistic special interest. You love the werewolves. What are some werewolf movies, like Werewolf Teen in London or whatever? I don't know. Do I know any werewolf movies? We talked about What We Do in the Shadows has a werewolf plot. What would be a werewolf movie? Wait, I just watched one, didn't I? I feel like I just watched a movie with a werewolf. Can't remember it now. Stamina? Yeah, I gotta be careful, don't I? Gotta be careful, don't I? Uh-oh. Okay, gotta take them both down at the same time, ish. Let's do it again. Spatial awareness. Do I get to execute this guy every time? You fool! What does that guy say from Elden Ring? You fool, or something. Something like that. Sailed the ocean blue, then directed Harry Potter. Exactly. That's exactly how it happened. Know your history, kids. Know your history. Out of all the monsters, you fuck with the vamps, the vampires. Vampires are pretty cool. I do love some vampires. Original Underworld had some of the best werewolf in modern cinema, in my opinion. I don't know if I've seen that one. Wolfman. American Werewolf in London. Wolfman 2010. Teen Wolf Van Helsing. Harry Potter 3. Underworld. Okay. You think it'd be more than that, right? That doesn't seem like a crazy big list. Ginger Snaps. Werewolf movie is only as good as its werewolf design and its transformation sequence. And you gotta have the transformation sequence, right? Like, you absolutely have to have that in a werewolf movie. Curse's hilarious movie. It's the origin of one of my favorite gifts ever. I don't know what that is. Cursed. You fool! Oh no! Oh, the depths of your foolishness. Uh-oh. Dead. The depths of your foolishness. Baddest line to a boss fight ever. Come on. Why are these guys fucking with me so hard? Ah, wrong way. Okay, she comes in. He comes in after that. Holy shit. The depths of your foolishness, boy. Okay. This guy's got his taser. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Draglick PD! Ah! Uh-oh. No, that was a good run. That was a really good run. Yeah, they have some good like comboing they do off each other. Curse is a hilarious movie. It's the oh, I read that already. I have not heard of Curse. I'm rereading messages because I've hyper locked in. There's more, but not a lot of good ones. They can be kind of cheesy, can't they? You haven't appreciated them all? Seen slash, gotcha. A lot of werewolf movies have either too low a budget to have good makeup special effects. That's a problem. And it comes out as cheap looking or goofy, or the story absolutely sucks. Yeah, that's the problem with those transformation scenes, too, is like that it's got to cost good money. Picky on the type of werewolf that's portrayed because there's usually 5 types in the media. What are the types of werewolves? The subtypes? The subspecies of werewolves? Are you a huge werewolf nerd? I think the answer is yes. It's a good run indeed. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, she is. Favorite favorite themes explored by werewolf stories are the dichotomy of man-beast. Yes, that's a good one. The existential angst of knowing you're capable of great evil and not being able to stop yourself. Yep. Yep. And the capacity for one to forgive oneself for one's past actions. Do you think Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is werewolf adjacent? Because it is very much thematical. Is that the word? It's very much on theme for werewolf. The werewolf motif. I'm just making shit up now, trying to sound like I know storytelling. It's kind of like a werewolf transformation, but it isn't. Gabriel Knight 2 was a cool werewolf game. Never heard of that. Type 1 is called Hominid, so mostly human looking with extra wolfiness. Big wolf on campus. Okay. Yo, it's Sendy. Playing some Ocarina of Time. You were playing Mario, I last saw. Back on Zelda. Hope you had a good weekend, dude. Alright, here we go again. We got Drangleic PD here. To serve and protect. Uh-oh, stamina. Stamina. Ooh. I could try, oh, that's a new one. Damn, I thought I could roll out of there in time. And he did something new too. Or something I hadn't seen too much of. Two is called the Galbro, some more wolf characteristic, but less impressive than the next kind. Okay. Jackal and Hyde is more of a split personality disorder. True, but there's also like a transformation, right? Type 3's Krynos. Give me your back, sir. Most portrayed in my favorite. Most seen in media. It's a beefy half-man, half-wolf monster. Think Van Helsing. Okay. It's going well, Cindy. I got my double moonlights. One is fake. Let's see if you can. Who can determine what the real Moonlight Greatsword is? Left hand, right hand. Does anyone know? People who have been here know. So I got my double moonlights. We're on the final boss of the main game, which I don't know. Hopefully we'll beat him soon. Them, I should say. It's two folks. Drangleic PD. Had a good weekend. No complaints. Type 4 is called Hispo, essentially giant wolf. Twilight. I've not seen Twilight. Okay. Lupus, more like dire wolf. I did not know werewolves got subcategorized into 5 types. Agreed being that hit. I gotta hit him sometime, right? Sue me, I'm autistic. We all like our things. Some of us are just werewolf dorks. What are you gonna do about it? You know? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. We all got our things. Some of us just like werewolves. Take that. Is this a dude? I can't tell. Dead. Yeah. I can't. Is that a femme? I cannot tell. Someone check their underwear. No, it's femme. It's femme. Oh god, that one. Right? That chest. Yeah. Okay. Now that's gonna hurt. Okay. She's gonna come in. Okay, so that's when I can attack her. When can I attack him? Beard boy. Yeah, she comes in there. Okay. I gotta be careful. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, this is a doozy. Why is there a pizza oven back there? You see that behind them? There was a big old pizza oven. We making pizzas after this? Are we gonna call it? Are we gonna call it a draw and make some pizzas? Is that how the game ends? Linking the flame is just turning on the pizza oven. And you have to choose whether you want pepperoni or sausage. That's how the game ends. No, nothing. I just figured you'd put the good one in the dominant hand. Smart man right there. But which one is the good one? Which one actually does more damage? Do we know? 334 plus 101 or 524? So this one, the Temu Magic Blue Moon is actually better than the Moonlight Greatsword. I have not fully upgraded the Moonlight Greatsword though, so that's part of it. Yeah, right. It is the right one for the true Moonlight Greatsword. Proud of my werewolf dorkiness. You should be. You should be. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't let the guy wearing a bow tie on stream tell you you're a dork. Oh, God. Her and Werewolf is the equivalent of me and guitar playing music theory knowledge. Ooh, you big guitar guy. Okay. Acoustic, electric, or yes, please. I like both. I have informational autism. It doesn't have to be autism. It just you could just like different things. I feel I have that too. I don't feel like it has to be autistic, you know? You can just you have different likes that are non-conventional. That's what makes people fun, in my opinion, is non-conventional interests. Now I want pizza. It's a pizza oven. I swear that's how this game's gonna end. We end up calling it a draw. We sit down, play some Kumbaya. We head into the pizza oven, pick our flavors, light the flame, boom, game ends, roll credits. That's the perfect Dark Souls 2 ending. Is that the same weapon as the Darkmoon Greatsword in Elden Ring? Yeah, so, yeah, I think so. So there's like a Moonlight Greatsword in every single Soulsborne except Sekiro, although Sekiro is not really Soulsborne. So I think this, but in this game, there's apparently like a fake one. And then there's the real one too. But yeah, the Moonlight, or the Darkmoon Greatsword in Elden Ring, I believe is that game's version of the Moonlight Greatsword, which I enjoyed using quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually. He has one acoustic, the rest are electric. Okay. You are autistic? Okay. I'm just saying, people, you could be autistic and have strange or unusual or unconventional knowledge knowledge data banks, or you could not, and you know, I don't feel like autism necessarily, I don't know. I guess maybe it does make you more inclined or more have a higher disposition to be very into unconventional, quote unquote, strange things. But I don't think it's exclusive. Why doesn't she attack me now? Nah, I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? We're both coming! mode. Come on, man. Electric mostly. Why do you think I built myself a guitar rack? Ah, okay. It's coming together. You have the thing. You're doctor certified on the Spectrum. 6 guitars, 1 electric acoustic. Okay, so yeah, you can. It's acoustic, but you can plug it in. 5 electric. Wow. 3 of them are 7-string. What does the 7-string do? EAD GBE. What's the 7th string? I have a guitar too. I play acoustic. I did play. I haven't played in a long time, but I did enjoy it. I played in college quite a bit. It's fun. It's really good. I've heard it's good for your brain too. Real smart hobby. It's not exclusive to ASD, but it is a big part of the symptom step 1 obsession that governs your life. Yeah, I have a funny story. I was I worked with someone who was on the Spectrum, and he was awesome. I actually was one of my favorite coworkers. Oh, I killed this guy. And he was really into maps. He had a thing for maps, and he would wear a vest and had like all these like literal maps with him. And one day I walked into the bathroom, and he was in the bathroom, and he had like 4 maps on the floor of the bathroom. Like just as like reading material, and it was really funny. Very unusual to walk in on that, but yeah, he was a cool dude. I enjoyed working with him. Uh-oh. Wrong mouse. 2 basses, 1 4-string, the other 6-string. Oh, okay. They're bass guitars. Oh, and 2 basses? Hold on. Oh, okay, so and 2 basses. This is the fun. We are having fun here. We're having fun. Mandatorily. Extra low B on the 7th. Oh, okay. So B, E, A, D, G, B, E? Is that how it works? I think of it this way: ADHD will have interest the same way a bee pollinates flowers, and ASD will have interest the way like a barnacle on a ship. Sure. I was actually doctor diagnosed with ADD when I was in high school, and it was like a questionnaire type of thing. And I think that if you were to like compare gamers nowadays or streamers and be like who has ADD, I think you would come into my stream and be like, there's no way this dude was actually diagnosed with ADD. I honestly think I had really bad sleep habits in high school and probably through my mid-20s, like early mid-20s, and that led to a potentially false or exaggerated ADD-like symptoms, and so that was why I was diagnosed with ADD. I don't know if I think now that I've got my sleep schedule in order, I don't feel those symptoms nearly as much. So I don't know. It was like a questionnaire diagnosis. It was like, do you feel this way? Do you have trouble focusing? Do you have trouble doing this? It was like, and you just say, it was like yes or no, and then like, oh, you answered this many. This many towards ADD. I guess you have it. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. I don't know if I have it. I'm sure maybe I have a little bit of it, but I think a lot of it was just like really bad sleep habits. So that's one of the reasons I'm huge on sleep nowadays, because it can really affect your life and mood. Fuck me. Oh. Dead. Where's the other one? Big on sleep. Come on, that range is so goofy. She's gonna come running in? No? Oh my god. I gotta... I gotta do something. My health is so low for this. Why do you have to jump back? I'm scared to attack them. I'm at the edge. By the pizza oven. Dead. Come on, you sons of bitches. Ugh. Okay, just gonna taser. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No. Okay. What happened to my... Okay. Oh my god, she's so quick with it. Oh my gosh. I had full stamina too. I don't know why it didn't dodge didn't work. I gotta go with full health. I'm taking a big penalty. Good sleep helps so many things. It's huge. Yeah. You think I'm neurodivergent? No way. I'm neuroconvergent. Especially testosterone. Sleep is fantastic for muscle recovery, hormone regulation. So if you're a guy, testosterone, for sure. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of sleep. Anytime someone's like, I'm tired, I need to go to bed, in chat, I'm like, go to bed. Go to bed. You can watch the VOD tomorrow if you really want to see what happens. But go to bed. All right, I'm going to do one more attempt. We spent a lot of time goofing around this stream, and I did start later today. I was hoping to finish it today, but we're going to have a part 3 of finishing the main game, and we will finish it in the next session if I can't do it in this last attempt. But I'm gonna give it my all. I'm really gonna try. We're gonna go like this. We got our double moonlight greatswords. Peak fashion souls. We got the king's outfit on. I feel great. You can tell his ADHD. There's no way. I mean, I finish my games. See, I feel like the ADHD trope on Twitch is like people play like a game for an hour and then they go play another game and another game. I feel like that's how it's used on Twitch, is like It's basically like I don't finish games, I just hop around games. My whole thing is I finish games. I feel like, and I like hyper focus. You think my ADHD comes out? You guys sense that? No way. In a positive manner? Okay. I mean, yeah, I think there is something about getting older and like harnessing yourself a little bit more. I think that comes with age. I think you get a little more refined. So that could be part of it too, perhaps. I've noticed people who have ADHD can handle a lot of drugs. All right. It's a superpower, I guess. Oh, let me catch up here. Attempt to self-medicate. That could be true. You self-medicate with caffeine. You love caffeine. I've had to limit caffeine a little bit. I have like max 2 cups a day, and I feel good. I've actually started. I started drinking decaf first thing in the morning because I like to have coffee when I wake up. But I've read that it's better if you wait about an hour to have caffeine so that your adenosine can reabsorb. And basically it means you get like less jittery and you get more tired at the end of the day. And I've switched to that. I've switched to having decaf in the morning, and then about an hour after I wake, I'll have my first caffeine, first cup of caffeinated coffee. Really, really like it. Really, really like it. I think it's fantastic. Like dopamine helps them handle more than the average person. Could be, yeah. ADHD and caffeine self-medication most of the time. Is caffeine for ADHD? I didn't drink caffeine until I was like in my early 20s. Fun fact. I didn't drink coffee until my early 20s. I had energy drinks before them. The cheeks are being spread here. They're spread wider than usual today. It's okay. I actually like this fight. This is cool. This is finally a boss fight besides Dark Lurker that's gonna take some like strategizing and some elbow grease, I guess. Intake somewhat helping the symptoms depending on the drug makes it easier for dependency. Yeah, dependency's scary. Dependency on medication, drugs, all that stuff is scary to me. You're swinging just one sword. Essentially, listen, we're not about efficiency here. We're about style. And when you got 2 badass swords on your shoulder, it's stylish. About sleep, gotta go. Big Dave, 16 hours tomorrow. Get it done, Pyramid. Thanks for hanging. See you later. Hope you have a great night of rest. Just an excellent night. Caffeine is a stimulant, so it helps the brain focus its attention better than nothing. Than with nothing. Meds do the same thing. They're also stimulants. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do feel like though, caffeine can like increase ADD symptoms. Like you can become more like frenetic if you have too much caffeine, right? You're just like kind of like, what do I do? I feel like it can go both ways. It can maybe help you focus, but also cause you to be frenetic, in my experience. All right, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the ADD drugs. Not a big fan. I haven't taken them in well over a decade, and I hated them when they were prescribed to me. It screws up your sleep, all these weird symptoms, so that you can like get your homework done a little bit better. Like not worth it to me. All right. Summon signs. Imagine summoning. Oh wait, you can like see who it is? Ed Evengarl. Bradley. Okay. All right, here we go. Hyperfocus, hyperfocus, hyperfocus. Boom, 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 boom. Jump back. Fuck. Yeah, we are dual wielding these for basically no purpose. No purpose other than style. Fuck me. Dead. No purpose other than style. Do I regret it? No, I don't. That's how we're gonna roll. That's how we're gonna roll. That's it for today. Oh. Okay. Well, we got something to look forward to tomorrow. This is gonna be a fun boss fight. I dig these. As tough as they are, like, I actually like these fights. Not every ADHD person handles caffeine the same. True. A friend who does not handle caffeine at all, and it just gives her heart palpitations. Ugh. Yeah, that's not good. You don't want those palpitations. Not ideal. All right, all right. Let's see here. Let us see here. Let's go raid Mog Moxie. He's been up for 6 hours. He's playing Guild Wars. He is an artist. He has done... Does not accept incoming raids. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we'll raid Zian then. Zian is doing Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. He's doing a role-playing thing for Skyrim, which he started, I think, a week or so ago. He's a mod on the channel. So let's go show him some love. It's getting late here. I am going to be probably streaming tomorrow. That's the plan. I think I'll have a chance to stream tomorrow. I think. Yeah, so come hang out. We're gonna hopefully finally conclude the main game of Dark Souls 2. Very exciting stuff. Thank you all for being here. I've got to get to bed soon. I hope you guys have a great night. We're gonna start the raid. Peace.